Hello, everybody. My name is Mr. Panda, and welcome to Darkest Dungeon. I love Darkest Dungeon. Darkest Dungeon is a game that I've enjoyed for a long while now, and I decided that I wanted to play it and record it and just have some fun with it because at this point, I need to get some videos out there, and I just feel like this is a good way to start. Now, as a disclaimer, I have had to record this for one reason or another 3 different times. Every time the file has been corrupted, not from the game itself, but because my computer is a trash heap. But I am trying my best, and I'm going to keep going because I do not quit. That, and I just think it'll be an entertaining video, so I'm not going to give up on it just yet. But with that in mind, let's get into it. I've seen this intro so many times now. A very old road.
It winds with a troubling serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside.
Corrupted countryside.
Leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places.
Tenebrous is a very interesting word. I don't know what it means, but it's a very interesting word. Alright, let's just jump right into it. We're just going to start with this intro, which is just one move over.
Hey, before the video gets any further, how about you just go down and click the subscribe button. It takes 2 seconds, it helps me out, and I hope you like the rest of the video. Alright, back to the video.
Ah, scary. A bandit? Bandits are so common, though. No longer welcome. You know, for a guy that is supposed to be really good at stealing, it just seemed like his blades were so dull. Like, that seems like terrible instruments to use. You would think if he was a bandit and was successful, considering how much blood was on that blade, he would have just been like, yeah, I have the nicest swords around. But no, they're just kind of like, even if they looked real shady, you would think they have, like, real sharp instruments if they were anywhere successful. Especially considering, you know what it is? It's the job market. Because look at these guys. These guys don't get much work. He spent all his money on that chain because there are so many bandits in this world. I come into, like, this world and there's, like, one at least every dungeon I go into. Instead of stealing the things inside the dungeon, they're just kind of like, I'm just going to steal from the people that come by. But there's so many that it's like a turf war. All right. As the enemy crumbles. I'm not even doing that great. But it's fine. Very nice. Let's see. It was trapped. And he got blight. Perfect. All right. I got my treasures. Let's go ahead and move forward. Bloodthirsty. That's not cool. Don't be that. I mean, I'm not king shaming, but come on, dude. Corrupted lands. For some reason, I thought he said corrupted lambs. I was like, what'd you do to them? We're not in Scotland. What did you do? Like, what did you do to the lambs? Those poor lambs. Anyhow, quest goals. Successfully complete your first foray into the ruins. Defeat the apprentice necromancer. Lots of defeating things. The wizened hag. The grand 8-pounder. The hag. The grand 12-pounder. The hag witch. It just goes on and on and on. It's like, it's a dungeon crawler mixed with, like, almost a what are those games kind of like Cuphead, like a boss spree, whatever they're called, like where it's basically just level after level, like boss after boss kind of dealio. So how we're going to do this is this of my failings. What makes me very worried is the fact that he says his failings. What did he do? Like in the intro, they talk about like him being fascinated with the dark occult and things like that, but really they don't really talk about like what he particularly did. They just talked about the fact that it brought him to ruin, and that his estate was like now overrun by like monsters, which is very H.P. Lovecraft, but it doesn't tell me what he actually did. I'm sure it does later in the story. I don't quite remember. It's been a while since I've played, but that's definitely like where they're really taking it. It's like I did this dark, mysterious thing, and it's just kind of like, well, that's fair, but also, what mysterious thing? Let's see. All right, perfect. They're caught off guard. It is my turn to serve. On guard. Oh, they got a buff for being stunned, though, so we might as well get them in the last. Oh, can't do that. Can do that, though. There we go. Alright, let's see. Ah, there's goodies. Yeah, this game has been always one of those kind of games where if I have nothing else to play, this is where I'll go. Because when I was younger, it typically was fighters. So, you know, the Naruto fighting games, Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi, Super Smash Bros, Street Fighter, like all those games were always what I would like come to if I was like that bored, because fighters always were entertaining to me because they weren't something that you needed a lot of brain power for except to remember how the combos work. Besides that, it's just about like beating your enemy. For this one, it takes a lot more brain power to succeed in, purely because it is a tactical game. It's a turn-by-turn dungeon crawler. It's about what items that you have and what weapons that you use, and just overall, yeah, there you go. Overall, just the kind of moves that you make, which I don't make the best moves, but that's just because I'm not great at the game. I just like playing the game. I do think that uh, the game has a lot of symbolism in my life for just how much I love very very dark stuff. I like H.P. Lovecraft, Stephen King. I'm all about the mystery of it. I like things that take a lot of thought and just overall just it's just things in general that take a lot of thought and a lot of time to put consideration into, like SCPs. SCPs is a perfect example of that. Greatest like group writing community that I know, really, because SCPs have such a range between being absolutely ridiculous and being something that I actually can't sleep from reading, because some of them are so good and so thought provoking. One of my favorite SCPs, to be sure, is probably the Plague Doctor, which is one of the most popular ones. But it's definitely one of the ones that was thought out really well. Just this idea of this kind of subhuman witch doctor doing experiments and bringing them back to life for this sort of sickness. But the pestilence. But the problem is that when they talk about the bubonic plague, he was just like, "What? No, that's not. No, the pestilence is something much deeper in your soul." And it's just so interesting to me that such a twisted idea could be such an amazing plot device. I wish someone would do a more proper SCP game. I don't particularly want to be a C class or a D class, whichever one that the slaves are or whatever they're called. Uh, that's kind of what they do for a lot of the games, like containment breaches. They have like basically in that world, D classes are pretty much prisoners. Basically, they're people just pretty much. Oh no! Oh no! The traps! The traps! Uh, Basically, D class are pretty much people that are in the jail system, typically for various different crimes, typically not getting out for a very long time, and okay, we'll go to the treasure room, and they're used for the experiments, which is, as horrible as it is, it's very realistic that the government subsect wouldn't tell anybody that they're taking prisoners and using them for experiments with supernatural things. But I'd rather have a game more dedicated to being an SCP or being someone who's more interactive with SCPs. Like they have a whole squadron of soldiers that go out and capture them. And I'd rather be one of those. I'd rather be, one of the professors, or I'd rather be, one of those guys, or, I'd rather be one of the more humanoid SCPs in general, or even, Dead by Daylight style, the monsters you are the monster and you're going after people. That would be way more interesting than I think the fan games have been. One of my favorite SCPs besides the Witch Doctor is the guy who can create dimensions. He accidentally teleports into different dimensions, and he ends up there for unknown periods of time and then comes back at random locations in the world, and he just writes down and keeps record of everything that he's seen, alternate dimensions, alternate time zones, like just it could be only slightly different. It could be a completely different thing because he gets teleported not just dimensionally, but he gets teleported just anywhere within space and time and reality. And it's so interesting seeing those adventures because it would be not even necessarily a horror game. It could be like a scary adventure game, sort of like in a similar realm to maybe Outlast or anything like that, considering at some point in the story for him he ends up with a gun with rubber bullets, nothing that can kill but things that can slow things down. It's such a good it's such a good way of just plot device. All right, well, I beat this one. Oh no, that was so easy. All right, well, it was the first dungeon. I can't really expect much. I just didn't expect to beat it so quickly. I thought there was going to be a couple more battles, but there wasn't. Lazy eye, accuracy -5. That's not great. Said I'm obsessed with food. Mankind hater. That's fair. Fated. Chance to turn any miss into a hit. That's an awesome buff. I'm so glad Dismas got that. But yeah, SCPs are something I'm very into. I like anything that's mysterious and of unknown origin and things like that. I just have always loved things that like make me wonder about the world and the reality we live in and everything like that. Okay, start of the new dungeon. We're scouting outward. All right, gonna have a couple. Ooh, Houndmaster. Please. Oh yeah. Natural swing, huh? All right, perfect. Finally, there's a lot of rooms in this one that just ooh. Yes. Oh, I love the Houndmaster. That's such a good move. All right, starting off with a doozy. This game gives me so much joy. Like, this game is one of those games that you just lose track of, like, while you're doing it. Because, for one, when you're in one specific place, going in, even with buying the provisions, like, going in, you just lose track of time because a lot of each level looks the same. The dungeons do look similar if you're in one particular place because there are swamps and there's other kinds of dungeons that are just not like this in general, but it will become monotonous in the fact that you won't realize when I'm in certain dungeons sometimes because you'll just be like, oh wow, this dungeon is huge. No, I've been through like 2 or 3 of them now. Yeah, there we go. Give them no quarter. Alright, perfect. And I have a key for that. Perfect. Let's move along. Oh, alright. Surprised? Nope. Duh! Oh no. Get that one. Yeah. Get that boy. Yeah, blight them. Ah, the last one had resist. Slice and dice. Yeah, my boys don't gotcha, steez. They don't want none of that. More importantly, your rusted bloody swords. They don't want tetanus. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know it seemed impolite, but they didn't want your tetanus. Oh, that's rude. Okay, just the big guy left. Come on. Give me a show. Give me something you really want. The stress and bleeding. Ooh, the bleeding. All right, let's try to work this out, shall we? Okay. All right. Waiting to be spent. All right, let's hope there's nothing in here just because I need to camp out for the night. Perfect. Let's use my campfire. Another great feature. If you're in a certain size dungeon, you'll get a campfire, at least to use in one room after or when it's empty, and you get bonuses. There we go. All healed. Perfect. We could get ambushed, though. That's going to be pretty gnarly. Yep, we got ambushed. Which they were surprised of. Of course they were. And I missed. The darkness has an effect on my accuracy. Oh, don't hit my witch doctor, my plague doctor. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. No, no, that was all the health from sleeping. Go away. No. Dismas didn't deserve that. You did him dirty. And I realized, like, I'm like, oh no, but at the same time, it's like, this is the normal level. Like, this, I didn't choose the easiest level, but at the same time, it is the normal level. Like, I'm not I'm not sitting here, I'm not, yeah, I get it. I'm not sitting here going, oh, it's so hard, it's so difficult, it's the hardest level. No, I'm going, this is hard on, like, the regular dungeon levels. Like, I'm not even to the hard part yet. Oh, no, not the Houndmaster. Oh, this is baloney. This is baloney. Get out of here. Come on, give me. Get out of here. You don't have what it takes. You don't have what it takes to be a Brahma queen. I'm gonna take you down before you get my Houndmaster. No! Houndmaster! Oh no, they're gonna... Oh no, I shouldn't have done this. Oh, I should have done a shorter dungeon. Oh, I wasn't prepared. Oh, it was trapped. Oh, resist the blight though. They better be surprised because half my men are going crazy. Half my men are not going to make it out of this match. And I'm going to have nobody left. All because I made a mistake. I didn't look at what I was doing. And now here I am. On death's door for 2 of my characters. In like the second dungeon I've done so far. Oh. What a terrible way to go. Oh no. Oh, thank God. Oh man, he's about to just hit the dust. Oh no, don't do that. No. Oh, the despair. Oh no. I'm sorry, this is all I can say. I'm just so sad. This is awful. Oh, I get it. He's about to die. Literally, like, what, 16 more stress, and he's literally dead. Oh, no, I have another one. Oh, and it's bleed. Oh, no. Oh, no, there's 3 more fights. Battle rooms. I just have to defeat the battle rooms. Okay, maybe I can make it out of here alive then. Oh no. You know what? What I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm fine if they. Oh no. I never run from dungeons. Oh, that was so bad. Ooh, a blacksmith. And the armor smith, or the guild. Very nice, very nice.
To make weapons of war.
Weapons of war. Let's see if I can.
Make no mistake.
Dang it, I don't have enough.
Will face ever greater threats.
Okay, literally first expedition. He is not doing so hot. Have to put him down. Can't do anything with him, I don't believe. Yeah, I think he only meditates, if that was what I was reading. Oh, no, whoopsies.
For now, carnage calls.
Ooh. Okay, cool. These men are just out for the count right now. Ah, man, I'm gonna have to make up a very awkward team, aren't I? Okay. Yeah, back two positions. I can't put two. Okay. Oh no. Okay. I guess that's just the wall of steel. Oh, because of these two. Yeah. So I guess we're just gonna do some of that. Wait, we're not doing that again. Not with this low level characters. Short. There we go. I should look before I leap. I said look before you leap. Come on, girl. You can see the trap. I don't think I have anybody that can actually really detect traps. Oh, that's bad. Oh, well, there's a scouting. So maybe not. There's a treasure room back there. I am greedy, so I'll go back. My character really can't handle that. Yeah! Surprise, motherfucker! Crush their skulls. Stun him. Resist. Shoot. Oh. Ooh, that wasn't good. I thought I could get the tops on them. Oh no, 13. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, fearful you ass. No, don't talk about your verses, alright? We're not Eminem. We don't care. Alright? You're not spitting fire. Ah, there we go. Finally. Did something right. Crush that one. Okay. I said crush that one. Okay, we just got the two left. Okay, perfect. Oh no. Perfect. Oh, that was not what I... Oh, and it used it. Oh no. Oh, okay, perfect. That's what I wanted. Oh, what a waste. I mean, I got some good things out of it at least, but that was a bad time. That was a bad time. Let's surprise them. There we go. I just got these people. They can't just now be... They won't get a hair or a handbasket out of me. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna say it. Stunned. Boy. Stunned. That's not cool. Don't do that to him. What did he ever do to you? You're giving him so much stress. So much stress. Come on. Don't be like that. We're all cool kids in school, you know what I mean? Like we're the sports club. I know. Oh, that was the wrong move. I know all the sports. The one with the pig skin and the one with oh, Death's Door. Perfect. Kill the bugs. Kill all the bugs. I am so not into bugs. Like, oh, and they got little hairs. Oh, it makes my skin crawl. I hate the maggots in this game. Oh, the noises they make. Oh, everything about them is so gross. I'm so not about them. But that's okay. That's kind of the point of them, though. That just means that they got the look of a maggot very right. Especially with the extra long tendrils and everything. Like, ugh. Ugh, it makes me want to hurl. Yes, we are returning to Hamlet right now. I just sent another 2 characters into the drench. I do not know how I did that. I'm just that bad at this game, but that's okay because we're having fun. Probably. My unrelenting stress is no bounds. And claustrophobic, hagiomaniac, obsessed with sainthood, love interests. Will only visit brothels. I mean, that's fair, I suppose. You know, everybody wants love. Just because you gotta pay for it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Oh, you're not allowed to gamble? Was that your thing? You're not allowed to gamble now? We'll only meditate. Ah, you are such an ass. Ooh, bounty hunter.
The thrill of the hunt. The promise of
Well, alright. I think this is where I'm going to end it. I did have fun. We're going to keep going with this. We'll see how long I last. I'm not great at this game, but maybe with time, more hours, I will get better at this game. Thank you everybody for watching, and I hope I see you in the next video, and I'll see you next time.
Yo, microphone.